Hey everyone, it's Samaya. Welcome back to my channel. I'm 46 years old and today I'm going to show you guys my standard morning skincare routine. I like to open up my lymph nodes in my face before I guasha. The lymph nodes really help to drain excess fluids from your face. When you have a lot of fluid buildup in your face, it can look heavier, saggier. Releasing that fluid really kind of helps to sculpt your face, and it really helps before you do any sort of facial massage, and the guasha is considered a facial massage. But some of the biggest lymph nodes are behind the ears, and so I like to manipulate my ears quite a bit, and then I'll show you the rest of the massage that I do. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ears and I'm going to pull up 5 times gently. Now when I pull, I breathe out. Same for the sides of the ears, 5 times. And the bottom, the earlobes. I'm going to take the whole ear, cover it, pull that back 10 times. Then I'm going to go into this section of my ear with my thumbs and just roll it 10 times. And then we're going to take the whole ear and bend it down 10 times. Your ears might be a little bit red after this, but that's a good sign. You're boosting circulation to your face when you do that. Now I'm just going to massage my head a few times. Strengthening these muscles will help strengthen the muscles in your face. When those muscles are loose, your face can sag more. Back here, massage that area as well. Over and under your collarbone 10 times. Cross your arms like that and massage 10 times. Behind the ears, make a little scissor with your fingers 10 times. Sides of your nose, just tap it gently 10 times. And right here, right in the corner of your eyes and your eyebrow, 10 times. All right, our lymphatic massage is done. So for guasha, I'm going to use my guasha tool and I'm going to use my Biodance cleansing oil. I don't like to use a regular oil on my face because I feel that I would have to wash my face probably an extra time with soap. You can use rosehip oil. A lot of people love to use that. I love to use it if I'm not planning on washing my face with soap before I put on my other skincare products, but it's whatever your preference is. You can use the cleansing oil, you can use rosehip oil or any other oil that creates a good slip. Just remember that you'll probably have to wash that off. So I'm gonna put a few pumps in my hand. You don't wanna rub it in too much. You just kinda wanna let it sit on your face because you need the slip. Also your neck. I'm gonna wash my hands off. This should have been the first step. Don't forget my cuffs. I start with my neck. I just go up towards my earlobes and back down 10 times. To the other side. Jawline 10 times. Smile lines and cheeks, so we're gonna go up and back. and drain. Cheekbones. Kind of slim your nose, get out that puffiness, and go under your eyes to get rid of the puffiness under your eyes in one step. Be very gentle under your eyes. Now we're just gonna wiggle here a little bit to release some pressure, release some tension, and then gently go under your eyebrows to lift that area and depuff it. Forehead, I like to lift it with my other finger. And drain the whole area. That side's done. You might be able to see a little lift. Other side. And drain. Now because it's cleansing oil, it's going to rinse off pretty clean. Not going to use soap just yet. I like to rinse off my guasha. Now I'm going to rinse my face. I'm going to let the cleansing oil emulsify for a few seconds because I want to get off some of the product that I have on my face from last night. Drying off with one of my single-use towels. Now I'm going to use my Ziip device to lift and contour my face. I used to use the New Face device for a couple of years, but I feel that it wasn't as effective. I really like the Ziip device, and it's shorter. With the New Face device, you can just sit there literally for 20 minutes just going over the same area. This one has a timer on it. It's really helpful to just kind of get the job done quickly. So I have the Ziip Electric Complex. As you can see, it's not really a gel. It's kind of liquidy, and it's a conductor that helps the microcurrent penetrate into your face and really get to your muscles and help contract those muscles. So we're gonna turn it on. It does about 2 minutes on each side, so just gently go over your face starting from the bottom. I like to do each area 3 times and then go back over if I have any time left. Make sure you're not on your eye itself, obviously. You just want to get the area above your eye to lift that area. And then above your eyebrow. All right, now when that beeps, you go to the other side. Once it turns off, I'm going to turn it back on and go over my neck. And then for the rest of that 2 minutes, I'm just going to go over my face real quick, one more time. Now I am going to rinse the gel off my face, and then I'll use soap. My face soap that I use in the morning is Ziip Skin Health Hydrating Cleanser. It's great for sensitive skin. Try it off. So now my face is nice and clean. We are going to do our ice bath. Make sure you have a paper towel handy. We're gonna put our face in there for about 10 seconds. After my ice bath is done, I'm going to use my laser mask, but first I'm going to spritz on some organic rosewater spray from Zongo Therapeutics, just for some added hydration so my skin doesn't dry out when I'm using my mask. This is my JOVS LED laser mask. I'm going to use this on the highest setting for the highest amount of time, which is about 20 minutes. So I'm going to put this on. I can't really talk through this, so I will see you guys when I'm done. Now I'm going to use my Ziip Skin Renewal Pads. These pads are amazing for minimizing your pores, hair on my face, for just making your skin overall just really glowy and even. I'm just gonna go in and grab one pad. I just grab it with my nails. My nails are clean. Rub it all over your face. Your skin ends up so glowy after. You see that glow? I'm going to use my toner. This is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. I have used their Milky Rice Toner before. I loved it. Can't wait to go back to that one, but this one is really just as good. It's very hydrating because it has hyaluronic in it. I'm just gonna press that into my skin and onto my neck and chest. This is the Abib Collagen Eye Patch. I like that it has ridges on it, so they really stay on your face. That's how they look. Put them this way. We're gonna leave those on for about 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to remove my eye patches. Now I'm going to use vitamin C on my face. I like to use the Revision Skincare Vitamin C Serum. I love it because it has growth factors in it, as well as 30% vitamin C. So that's how it looks. Same for your neck and on my chest. I let my vitamin C sit on my face for about 15 minutes before I apply any other products. Now I'm gonna use my Allies of Skin Peptide and Growth Factor Serum. Peptides really help tighten your skin. Growth factors help renew your cells. So I love to use growth factors twice a day, morning and night. I use this in the morning and I love that it's like a 2-in-1. You get your peptides and your growth factors in one. And at night I use the Skin Health Growth Factor. Now I'm going to use my ZO Skin Health Firming Serum. This serum is almost like Botox in a bottle. I swear when you put it on your skin, you immediately see a very smooth tightening effect. It's a clear serum. Neck as well. Now I'm going to moisturize with my ZO Skin Health Daily Power Defense. Excuse the tape around the cap, I dropped it and it was leaking. This moisturizer is amazing because I feel like all day you feel your skin just creating more hydration. Literally like putting water on your skin. Neck as well. Now that my skincare is done, and before I put on my sunscreen, I'm going to use my Medicube booster device just to push all the product I've used into my skin. I use this for about a minute on my whole face, or 2 minutes on each cheek, and then 1 minute on my forehead, depending on how much time I have or what product I'm using with it. Turn it on.
Level 1.
It starts at level 1. I'm going to probably use it on level 3. It does feel a little more sensitive on your forehead because there's no fat there. Just glide it over your skin. Depending on how high you have it set, you can see your muscles twitch. Now I'm going to use my eye cream. In the daytime, I use the Revive eye cream with retinol. Now I know it has retinol, so you're going out in the sun, but you are using sunscreen. Protect your face, protect your eyes from the sun. Always use your third finger to apply your eye cream because I believe it's like the weakest finger and you don't want to put too much pressure or dragging motion on around your eyes. The last step of your skincare routine is going to be your sunscreen. Never ever skip this, even if it's cloudy, overcast, raining. Put this on, even if you're sitting in front of a computer all day, because a lot of times the light from the computer screen can affect your skin. This is a ZO Daily Sheer Broad Spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. Anything by ZO is amazing. I also use different Korean brands of sunscreen. I have a couple of my favorites, but I like to use predominantly 1 or 2 brands for my routine. I'll sprinkle in some other products in there, but y'all know I love ZO. This sunscreen's amazing and super hydrating. I look a little bit like a glazed donut, but it's all gonna be worth it, trust me. I'm not gonna wear any makeup today. I'm just running some errands. That was my standard morning skincare routine. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will link all the products in this video, and I will see y'all in another video. Bye for now.